Well, good afternoon, everyone. Michael Soothing here. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. We ourselves did. We had, of course, a bird and mashed taters and many other yummy goodies. But at this time, where we're focusing on being thankful for things, I was very saddened to hear that a long-term member of our ASMR community, SassEsnacks, Lizzie, she also has the site Sassy Crafts, that she has been diagnosed with some very serious pancreatic cancer. And so I wanted to do a short video where I can put the link in comments below where you could do a contribution to help her with the out-of-pocket and other expenses of her treatment, which will be huge, of course, because even when you have insurance, there's deductible and copay, and it's quite big for something this serious. So I would talk today a little bit about, since SassEsnacks also did crafts, Sassy Crafts, I'm going to talk a little bit about DIY projects coming up. I've gotten some stuff in the mail recently, and I'm going to make more crystals, but also jewelries. And I think I'll do one in the future, maybe do a statement necklace, and then if someone would like it who's one of my subbies, they could make a contribution to Sassy Crafts GoFundMe or PayPal for her cancer treatment, and I would send it to them for free. I don't want to do a lot of jewelries because it's hard for me to do with my eyesight, but I'll show you some of the stuff that I've gotten in the mail. Oops, they're falling out. I've got a bunch of these crystals of different colors. I like to get the actual crystal Swarovski crystals. I've got some glass beads here that are like sea glass, but they're real carnelian and amethyst beads. So those are nice for a project. These are a high quality glass green bead. I'm showing you some of this because I'm going to show you the actual jewelries that we made, or I made, and show you also what Joanne did for a couple of necklaces. I don't think these would be okay for a necklace unless it's a single pendant for each one, but it's a beautiful kind of crystal glass. And then I have these sort of carnival glass color beads, but they're hematite, dark purple, and those can also fit in well with certain types of designs of necklace. I have these crystals here, and sort of a long crystal bead we'll use for some necklaces. We've got Swarovski, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Swarovski crystal. I've got blue and purple colors. Little ear-to-ear sounds with those. And some more purples here. This is sort of a blue. Are these blue or purple? It says gemstone, loose beads, European crystal, to me it looks purple, but on the screen it looks kind of blue. So I don't know. But either way, that can be attractive in a jewelry project. Here we have some agate beads. The blue ones are banded agate, and the purple ones are like an amethyst bead. And we have some more purple ones here. All right, so, and here we have some crystal beads that are cobalt blue. Cobalt blue. We got some sort of sea glass type, artificial sea glass. Sort of a matte finish glass beads. And then we have another type of these, which I showed you some already. Multicolor crystal glass. Oh yes. And this kind, which has some of the colors that I appreciate. Also have here a variety in a box that I can use for projects. I got a giant crystal recently that will be one of those hanging sun catcher balls. But today I wanted to show you some of the jewelries that we made. I made, and Joanne made a couple of these too for Christmas gifts this year. If I can untangle them all, we'll see. I'll show you a statement necklace with sea glass and crystals right there. Of course, these long ones are the sea glass. Those guys there, nice colors of green and aqua and so forth. And the way I did this, I think I'm gonna just show you in a future video. We'll do another video to talk about Sassy Crafts and contributing to her medical GoFundMe site. Here is one that Joanne designed and then I made per her design. This has abalone and actually I designed this one because it's gonna be for my daughter, but don't tell her, for Christmas, because she loves abalone and she likes these multicolor hematite beads. So that's a statement necklace there. But Joanne's daughter also, Maria, loves abalone. Let me see if I can find the one that Joanne designed that I made for Maria. Here it is. It's similar, but different. And this one has purple crystals, beads, abalone, and blue agate beads in between the abalone. So I think she'll like that. Here's one Joanne took a shell and found a clever way, a shell we found on the beach, and found a clever way to put that on a chain. So, as you know, I make agate jewelry from time to time out of things we find on the beach. Here's one that I made before out of a nice agate that I found and tumbled. And Joanne found this locket and then found a matching agate from the agates I had found on the beach that I tumbled, and she epoxied that she found just the right size and epoxied this into this pendant, and then put a leather necklace on it. So that's a nice statement necklace. Not statement. It makes a nice statement for someone who's more into an earthy type. And I think she made this one also. This is a nice big piece of natural agate, of course. Not stained with any colors, just its natural color. And don't tell Chelsea. She doesn't watch my videos, thankfully. But we're gonna give, Joanne made this nice for her. She put together this labradite, which Chelsea loves, on this chain. And for Maria, because she had her beloved bunny Pinky, almost lost them all. I'm gonna have to not be clumsy here. She had this Pinky the bunny necklace that she's gonna give her. Pinky passed away, but he was a very beloved pet for Maria and Joanne. Let me fix this one. This one is for my dad's wife, who's my surrogate mom. And it's going to be, I made this one. Where's this one for Maria? I can't remember which is which. Because Joanne designed a couple of these. She'll have to tell me. But it's just abalone and green beads. I think this one is the one Maria would like. So I think that's the one she's going to have. So anyway, that's what we've been working on and I've been working on. And I'm going to do another video, DIY, in the future and see if we can raise money somehow for SassEsnacks by selling a couple of these jewelries to those who want to contribute. Not selling, giving away to those who would make a donation. No, I don't want to be in the jewelry making business at all. I know some have asked me in the past. I won't do it for that because it's difficult for me to make them with my eyesight and labor intensive. So I would only do a couple in this case as a way to raise funds. So anyway, I thought you might be interested in that. But the purpose of this video is to make you aware of SassEsnacks, who also has Sassy Crafts. She has a GoFundMe site. It's for this pancreatic cancer treatment. I feel real bad for her because she can't hardly eat, and you know she did many mukbang videos in the past, and I know that she watches many different ASMR artists because she has difficulty sleeping, and she has talked about some of those on her channel. So anyway, her site for contributions is www.gofundme.com/cancer-treatment-for-SassEsnacks-ASMR. I will write it on the screen and put a link down below in notes and comments. so that you can be aware of that if you'd like to help her out with her treatment costs. Here, Joanne wrote that down, and Joanne's going to do a video also to talk about this, because she's very kind, Joanne is, and she feels bad as well. So anyway, that's it for this short video. I'll come back and talk about this again sometime in the future, but meanwhile, if you feel led to help her out, we all take for granted sometimes just how much we have, not just materially, but our health. And this kind of thing can hit us at any time. Sassy had just gotten a new home in a new area and a new life, so it's must be particularly difficult for her. So put your comments on her channel and words of encouragement, and contribute to her treatment. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be back with my regular ASMR in the not distant future. Take care everyone. Bye bye for now.